Okay, so it is the kitchen. What were we told was in the kitchen again?
Satyrs. They said there were satyrs
Yeah. Okay.
preparing dinner.
God, you are so lucky you talked to the Atomies first.
Hey, they're my friends now. I'm gonna have soft tacos later.
Why soft tacos?
Because it's a meme.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Hold on.
I mean, I love a good Mexican street taco, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, there's a meme where some dude just, like, picks up a rat or whatever, and he says, "You're my friend now, we're having soft tacos later," and that, it's the entire thing.
Never seen that one.
It's pretty funny for a Zoomer.
The kitchen is very functional still. It has heavy wooden shelves that are filled with tons of utensils and basic supplies, most of them carved out of wood or just basic metal. There's a large stove that occupies the southeastern corner of the room, and opposite is a set of narrow stairs that head downwards over here. The stove is on, and you have like this smell of cooked meat that is coming through it. And you notice that there are... where is it? There are two satyrs. Both of them, not dressed at all. Both of them have bottles in their hands. And they're literally talking to each other in Sylvan. And they're just like... And they sound like they're arguing. One of them's going... And the other one says... And he actually picks up a knife off the table and starts waving it at the other satyr.
What are the chances we can just walk past this argument?
Go ahead and roll with stealth.
What if we just walked past them, you know?
Before Coriel tries to stealth pass, he's going to switch to that cold iron falchion again.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anton has a 17 to walk past.
Yes.
Let's see if the satyrs notice.
They
have a penalty to seeing you. I won't tell you what the number is.
Alright, well, they're gonna see all of us anyways.
They do not see Anton.
Okay, that's a big penalty. Alright, we got a shot.
They are literally yelling at each other to the top of their lungs.
They said, where all these bees come from?
I mean, they might be at, like, -10, maybe? I don't know. Let's go for it, though.
No.
Coriel's like, clank, 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 clank. And they both turn around looking at you. They look at you odd for a second, and they, like, do a double take. One of them drops the knife and shouts something, and the other satyr spits at his face and pulls out a dagger.
Pulls a dagger on the other satyr?
No, the other one...
a dagger on me.
No, they pull out daggers.
Did you say he spits in the other guy's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Like, is it like a kink thing, or...?
No, they're just kind of mad at each other, but they're going to fight you anyway, so roll initiative.
Damn it. Why can't they ever just
going to keep dealing with their bullshit?
You know?
Yeah,
why can't they just see us and go, oh, anyways, go fuck yourself. I hate you and everything you stand for.
That's what it seemed like was going to happen.
Yeah, it really had
You rolled a 6. What? I can't do anything with that.
You see that 4? Apparently my token wasn't selected, even though
I mean, the other two of us weren't seen, but... sad.
You got a 4, you said?
Yeah. Where's add me to the tracker?
The satyrs do go first. With their daggers pulled out, they go right after Coriel. Will attempt to stab you.
2 misses.
All right.
Pog.
Sirach.
Slap the shit out of the one in front of Coriel.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big hit. 24?
Yep.
Oh, you slap it silly.
I choose you, Skull Crack.
Nice punch. Anton.
Double punch.
Probably going to take an opportunity attack for this, but moving to there,
You will attempt it.
and that misses.
Oh.
Dude.
Confirm doesn't land though, but still.
That's 9 plus 7?
Yeah.
Like it.
16. Oof. They don't like
Holy
that.
rocks.
They don't like
was
that
my
at all. Coriel, you got the falchion.
Swing at the one right in front of me.
That's a hit with 8 plus d6 fire.
So is it just fire permanently now, or?
Well, every time you hit, it's d6 fire.
Yeah, I just added him to the damage roll.
Ooh.
I think it's just a flaming falchion that also is
Flaming-
cold iron.
Old iron falchion now. I figured the D6 was for the randomizer on the hilt. So
Okay, the satyr in front of you. Satyr in front of you, Coriel, is going to cast something.
okay, I'll take an
Cast.
opportunity attack.
Oh man.
Okay.
You know, if he's not dead, I can also hit him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
That's enough. You just cut him down. The other satyr is also going to cast something on Anton.
Alright. Now the other two
More
get to hit
opportunity
him.
attacks.
I know.
Punch!
Miss. Ah,
Oh.
that's a hit. That's 10.
Well, the other two are flanking. But, yeah. Is that a nat 1?
I think so.
Man, I'll take a nat 1 on an op attack. It's fine.
Anton, we are going with sleep.
Yikes. What about the roll versus that will save?
I believe so, yes.
Lucky me.
Poggers.
Fuck. Alright, you're good.
That was a +2 to that save as well.
Sirach.
I continue to press the button that deals a bunch of damage.
Do it. Do
I
it.
should probably save them at this point. We don't really need bleed for this or anything. It was just an easy fight. So yeah. Punch.
Okay. Yeah, that kills him. The first hit actually killed him.
Oh. I guess it's then the thing where like you hit them and then they fall down and the second one misses because they fell down.
No, I figured like you hit him, then you just punch it again just to make sure.
Yeah.
The satyrs are not happy because they're dead.
I don't think they have any emotions actually. Because they're dead.
You can take their daggers. There's actually a lot of like food and spices up here.
Would it be wrong to steal food in this situation?
Oh, welcome to this morning's game.
Really?
Because we do kind of need food. And they are actively fighting us. Like, unprovoked.
Well, I mean, they did tell you to leave.
Okay, but the other ones didn't know about that.
It did tell you to leave, and then you snuck in and started murdering people.
Okay, but they wouldn't know why we were here.
I'm not saying that they're good. I mean, they're obviously evil people. that are torturing other people and then hanging their bodies up on outside walls. I'm just saying, in the realm of if a cop showed up and you were to explain what happened. Yeah, we went on their property, they told us to leave, and then we broke into their house and started killing them.
Ah, yes, medieval cops, of course.
I'm saying from a realist point of view, a modern point of view. We did break into their house and start killing them on their squad or property.
So do we want to take some food or leave it?
Well, you can take it.
All right,
That's no problem with that.
take some food. And then head downstairs. The captured people probably also need food, so
That's a good point.
yeah, let's do that. That's our
They
plan.
said they've been here for like a week already, so
Yeah, let's do that.
Well,
Let's
they
head
also said
downstairs.
that they thought they were already dead.
Oh,
let's
the
see what happens.
hobgoblins are dead.
Well, no, when
They
you
like-
talked to the enemies? Is that what they're called?
Atomies, I think.
The
Atomies.
Enemies.
Sorry, I get that song stuck in my head every time we say it. When you talked to the enemies, they thought everyone in the basement was already dead.
Yeah, but they were thinking about the hobgoblins and then changed their statement a bit, and that they might be dead.
Well, knowing Rob, they are
Well,
not dead.
Basement. Yeah.
You assume a lot there.
No. I just feel like you're not going to let a plot point die.
That, or he's doing the
You going basement?
fucking Game of Thrones, go fuck yourself. Yeah.
I don't know. This doesn't feel like the Game of Thrones moment.
Yeah.
Feels like we'd get back to base and that little kid that Forvel was trying to teach suddenly taking over camp or something. That would be the Game of Thrones moment.
Well, it would be more Game of Thrones if he was ordering executions on the other survivors. Where did everybody go on the map?
Over to the right.
To the right.
Okay.
Downstairs, you get into the cellar. There's like another waft of spices and things in the air. And you notice a couple of wine bottles just thrown around, including like what looks like a bottle of cooking sherry that has been completely drunk. In the far corner, you notice a rather scraggly looking Korrid with a wine bottle in his mouth, and he just like guzzles down like another swig of beer.
How much you want to bet this is the jailer?
What was that name? They named a Korrid, like a particularly nasty Korrid.
Yeah, the jailer.
Yeah, I forget his name, but
Oh, he's
Still an asshole.
drunk. I might be able to sneak up on him and just complete the job that the alcohol is doing so slowly.
Go for it. And if not, we will
charge in
Kill
right
him,
behind
yeah.
you and slash the hell out of him.
All right, so here, let me roll my stealth roll first.
Here, Coriel, let's move up slightly. Like one.
You notice like the
Oh.
Korrid is has a thinner beard, and his arms and legs are pretty short for his kind. His hands and feet are actually unusually small too.
So he's a runt.
Despite the fact that his name is Linder Largehands.
That probably means he's an extra asshole. With
So,
Napoleon complex or some shit.
So you'd probably be doing him a favor.
so let's take aim.
He doesn't notice you.
Goody.
Ooh, that is a hit, and that is a stab. He felt it.
And now we go.
Initiative. He's not dead, though. You do. That was technically your surprise round, but the two of you, Coriel and Sirach, you both can do a move.
What? Just a move action?
Yeah.
Yeah, move or attack, but I'm assuming it'll be a move to get in the room.
Yeah.
So I am going to go ahead and sneak around past him to get into flanking with Anton again.
All right. Anton, you're up first.
All right. Let's have a repeat performance. It was such a beautiful strike
Okay.
that I completely
Miss.
watched it.
13.
Linder doesn't like the fact that he's all of a sudden surrounded by the three of you, so he's going to pull out his stunning laugh ability. All of a sudden, you just hear him laughing.
Is his AC 17?
No. It's
Okay,
higher.
because with the sneak attack, I would have given him a -4 to his AC.
It is... His AC is higher.
Okay.
Okay. So
You don't
still
have to
miss.
tell us the exact number, of course.
I need you to all roll a fortitude save.
Nice knowing y'all.
Surely couldn't fuck this one up.
Sirach and Anton...
Fuck this one up.
Sirach and Anton fail. You two are stunned for only one round. Oh, that was disappointing. And he will take this moment as you are stunned to disengage. Just kind of slide himself over here. Coriel, you are fine, though.
All right, Coriel is going to go ahead and follow him up in this direction and swing with that old iron falchion.
That's a hit.
Guess that's a hit. And then
Roll the damage. Ooh, 11. Sirach, you are stunned.
Yep.
And I believe with stunned, it is bad.
No actions.
Yes. Anton, you're also stunned for the round, so no actions this time. But it's Linder's turn. He's going to take an action. Let's see, he has his club out. He's going to club you in the face. Coriel. 22.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Only 7. And he shouts, "You can't take me out!" And he sounds
see about
almost,
that.
he sounds incredibly drunk, too. Go ahead, Coriel.
All right. Go for it again.
Nice. Nice hit. 15. Ooh.
Solid hits.
He felt that one. Sirach.
You should be able to just set a second damage die also.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
don't
like, I
roll
mean,
it
I
every
meant to
time.
do that, but I guess it's just going to be
All right.
fire now.
All right, Mr. Large Hands. It's time for you to catch some large hands.
First one misses, second one hits.
Yep.
And that is going to be enough to take him down. How do you describe his death?
How tall is he?
It's like 4'1".
Can I just like kick him into the wall and be done with it?
Sure.
Like
Soccer
miss an
ball
attack.
style.
Oh man, he's short. Fucking yeah. Just
No, the irony is he actually has
Drop
very
kick him
tiny
into it.
hands.
fucking wall.
The irony is he has tiny hands. That's the funny part.
Yeah, drop kick the baby.
Alright, he did.
What's he got on him?
Oh, you take his club. Let's see. Linder has the club. He has a key ring that is full of keys. You notice that there are several bottles on his person. 1 bottle of cheap spirits, 1 bottle of cooking sherry, 1 bottle of watery ale, and 6 bottles of herbal liqueur. This herbal liqueur actually looks pretty rare. You also notice the key rings have multiple keys on them, one of which you suspect might be for the cells, because in the far corner there is another door that is closed.
What are these various boozes? Well, I'll just write down the herbal liqueur because the others just sound kind of mundane.
It's weak spirits, cooking sherry, and then some amount of the rare thing.
6 bottles of herbal liqueur.
Alright, well, do the keys have any, like, markings or anything on them to
No, you
distinguish
don't.
them?
You don't. They're just like there's like a dozen keys on here. Most of them are like different shapes and sizes.
Fun.
Anton might be able to pick the locks fast, and then we can find which key's right one.
Yeah, but if you pick the locks, they might break. Then if we just try 12 different keys.
True.
So let's just start the time sync while you guys pick up booze. Is there like cells or something that we can see?
No, it's just like a door leading to another area.
Alright.
I should point out that there is a lot of food down here and a lot of bits of food. You could get like over 100 provision points from this area.
Jesus. Can we even carry that much?
Probably not.
Okay.
If there's any survivors that can help us.
They might have to help us toss that large body out the upper floor window.
You find the key that finally opens the door.
Mhm.
And you swing it open, and you notice there's several bodies in this room. Most of them are dead, as far as you can tell. Roll a perception.
21.
You find one. Anton sees it too. You find one person still breathing.
Well, that's something.
And
What's their state?
Oh, you see a halfling. Hold on a second. You see a halfling. He looks like he's been worse for wear. There's like dried blood all over his body. You see that he is missing a leg. And you see just like what looks like crude bandaging around like the stump of where his leg would be. You notice like a lot of the other bodies that are in here are all other rangers because they're all similarly dressed as this halfling.
Okay.
And he is completely fatigued. He can barely look up at you because it looks like he's dehydrated severely and starving.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over. Start food and water.
Who are you?
They call me Surok.
Are you with the Rangers?
No. However, we are looking for the Rangers.
Well, you found him.
Yeah. We were hoping that anyone alive in here might be able to guide us to where the others might be. Set up communication and such.
Oh, God. You got food?
Yes. For now, you should focus on restoring yourself.
He is chained to the wall.
All right, now it's time to break out the thieves' tools, Anton.
Mm-hmm. You notice.
You wish.
Like thieves' tools one side, key the other, or just thieves' tools both.
Okay, you're able to break the chain quite easily.
Cool.
And he's unlocked, and he just starts going to town on some of the food and spice that you have.
Yep, food, water, whatever we got.
Thank God. Oh. Am I the only one left? Are there other rangers with you?
Is Auburn actually a ranger, or she just knows them?
She knows them. She used to run with them, but she left them a while ago.
We have a retired one. That's about as close as we get, though.
It sounds about like my luck, I guess. Although I guess I'm still alive. That's something.
It seems we both found better than nothing.
If you waited any longer, I probably would be dead.
Is there anything on these others that we should take to someone?
All the other bodies are like completely. They're all wearing rags, including this halfling. They don't have anything on them. You notice like a lot of them are patched up with bloody wounds.
Okay.
And upon does anybody have a heal check?
A bad one.
Go ahead and roll it.
A good one.
You suspect that most of these bodies died because their wounds were infected, and they just like rotted as they were down here.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll start.
Surprisingly, Well, you moved the bandages off of the halfling. His bandages are actually very tight and actually pretty well done, which is very strange. And he actually says, "Don't let the sight scare you. It's my new look. I'm trying it out for the winter."
Well,
I'm calling it Dragon Wound.
Well, that's much better than calling it the Fey Fillet.
Oh, the Fae didn't do this.
What is fashion? Are you aware of the Fey presence here? Like this festival thing going on?
Sounds like a hell of a party. That's all I know. I'm guessing the hobgoblins moved on. It's like about a week ago.
Moved on or died?
Oh, well, screw them then. Like 2 weeks ago, we were attacked by a horde of these hobgoblins. They also had like a little group of trolls and forest animals with them. It was out of nowhere. Scouts never mention a force anywhere near that size. We held them off.
Right.
We held them off for a few days. But then like a dragon swooped in and just like started.
A dragon.
Yeah, it was like a black dragon that sprayed acid all over the place, ripping down the north wall.
Guess we found our dragon.
I was able to knock it a little bit, but it returned the favor by biting off my leg.
And then presumably they took the castle and then died to a bunch of Fey things.
I mean, I guess like from those charmy hairy gentlemen who've been pointing and laughing at me for the past few days.
Right. Well. We should discuss more later. For now, we have to get out of here.
Well, there's probably a lot to discuss. Do you need anything I can do to help?
Well, if you'd like to carry some provisions on the way out.
He looks at his leg.
I'm not sure what we can do about that, though.
Do you have a crutch?
I got a club that we just took off the jailer in the other room. Think you can wedge that under yourself?
Yeah, we
Chop
can
it
probably
down
make
if we need
that
to.
work.
I think that'll do for now. Ugh. And he looks at you. You still have the falchion in your hand?
Yes, that's what I've been using.
He says, I've been looking for that. You found it.
Found it in a chest upstairs with some other cold iron weapons. Look like they've been stashed away.
Oh, you found my chest.
We had to, use the weapons for a bit.
Oh, don't. I understand. Hell, you probably could use them better than me right now. I don't think I can use the falchion. Just put it to good use for me, alright?
Can do. Think you could swing an axe?
Oh, I think I can give it a go.
And I'll give him I'll give him the sizzler to use at least while we're fighting our way out.
Hey, you're alright.
Well, once you are more able, perhaps you can get used to the weapon again. Alright, let's grab some of this food and get out.
So we're just raiding the kitchen?
Yep.
What about getting rid of the rest of the Fae?
If you're the only survivor, we might as well just get you out of here and get back to our encampment.
Your encampment. So there's some other stuff going on, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, Sirio will help you in any way possible.
There is a table upstairs. A map battle thing.
Hmm.
Is that from 2 weeks ago as well? Or do you...
Yeah, that we had some maps of the forest and troop movements from Molthune. I know that. But, yeah, if they're still here, they're still here.
We may wish to check on those just to see if there's anything else we can get.
Well,
or even just maps to have.
Well, why don't you guys get a head start? I'll hobble up as I go. Actually,
Not travel alone.
Who is the first one out here?
That'll probably be me. I've been hanging out here.
Well, as you do, you hear footsteps coming down. Roll perception.
Perception.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, also, what is your name?
You see what looks like small fey creatures dressed in green just walking down the stairs.
Leprechaun.
Hey, all right.
And they stop and look at you and like, "Oi, who are you?"
What's a halfling's name?
Asirio.
How do you spell it?
I'll put it in the chat.
Thanks. Coriel, Anton, you can go ahead. I will stay with him.
Okay, you gonna help help hobble him up?
We should not travel alone, anyways. And I don't mind moving slower for a bit.
Leprechauns huddle like right at the entrance and say, "Wait, who are all of you?"
Oh shit, leprechauns.
Is there an Ireland in this setting?
There is now, laddie.
Look, they get the accent no matter what.
So you,
They have to.
Oh,
they're always after me like each arms.
It's a terrible accent, I know, but we'll try it anyway.
My name is Benjamin.
Ah, well met, Benjamin. My name is Connor. What are you doing down here?
We're here to replace your prisoners.
I thought all the prisoners were killed.
Well, you were neglected to kill one of them, so we're going to take him away due to your negligence.
Hey, we had nothing to... Hey, before you do anything, we had nothing to do with this.
Oh. Look.
Right, Colin? Right, Lassie? Yeah.
Well, we have no quarrel with you if you have no quarrel with us.
We've actually been trying to find a way to get the hell out of this place. To be honest with you, it's getting too violent up there. They keep cutting the throats of hobgoblins and spilling the blood on the rocks.
Well,
You could follow
you
us out
could
the
come with
window.
us.
Well, we're actually, to be honest with you, we were hoping to rob them first. We heard that there's rumors of some rare spirits that we can take with us.
I had heard you might be on the lookout for something like that. We just so happen to have found something that might interest you, and I'll pull out the bottles of the rare liqueur that we found on Linder.
Take it off our sheet.
Oh my goodness, you got herbal liqueur.
Yep.
Wow. That's actually very generous of you, lad. And the
Think nothing of it.
three of
To
them
get
say,
between friends.
"Oh, that's very kind of you, very kind of you." Hey, let me tell you, maybe it's a good time to get out of here as well. Do you need help with that task?
If you
Oh.
could get us out a speedy way, we'd absolutely appreciate it.
Unfortunately, there's no
maybe
speedy way unless
help-
you go out the main entrance.
No, we could always just go out the way we came in.
Yeah, we've
Yeah, I was
left a
hoping maybe
clear
they had
path
like
behind us.
maybe they
Yeah.
could teleport us
Doesn't
out or
seem like
something.
there's
No, they can't do that. Roll diplomacy, though. You do get a bonus for giving them the liqueur.
could also help us carry all these provisions. I mean,
My
I have a
diplomacy
+6
is
diplomacy.
trash.
What about you guys?
my diplomacy is 4 or something. Yeah, 4.
You go ahead, man. I have like a -1 to diplomacy.
Anton, what do you say?
If
I think we say what we've been saying.
we can lead you out through the back way and keep you safe on the path. He's trying to make it sound like it's us protecting them on the way out because they do want to get out of here.
Yeah.
You know, I think we'll actually take that offer, lad. It's the Corrids are a little bit more violent than I think we were hoping. Honestly, we should just be sitting around drinking what's left of the booze. It's really delicious.
Well, that can wait until we're safe, my friend. And
Would you
then we
mind-
can have a grand party.
I do like grand parties. What do you say, Cullen? What do you say, Lacey? And they nod.
And it'll be a better party than the one going on out those front doors.
In the meantime, just picking up
You know why
food.
it'll be a better party?
And why is
You'll
that,
be
Matt?
there with us. You'll be there with us.
And they say that human folk don't understand the Fae. I like the way
Surrock
you
understands the Fae. Somewhat.
think. Sirio's like, at this point, I'll take any help we can get.
Are they going to help us carry any of the food stuff?
Oh, you need help carrying stuff? We can do that for a little bit. Here, give me all the booze.
Gonna take as much as possible, really.
Yeah, they are. There's what now? 6 of you?
So there's 3 plus 1 plus 3 leprechauns.
Cesario can't carry anything because he's on a crutch right now, trying to balance himself.
Then I guess 6.
All right. Everybody roll a d10.
The food was all mimics.
Yep.
I've done that before, but no.
Yeah,
not
you
in
gotta
this
take a
case.
bite of a sandwich, and the sandwich bites you back.
You're able to get about 40 provisions out of the 100.
Who keeps track of that?
I'll put it down. Just save the thing.
The leprechauns will help you when carrying some of this food out. They don't want to get into any confrontation or combat.
That's fine.
And honestly, they even admit they actually snuck through here to see if they can get the better spirits when they noticed all the dead bodies. So they thought this might be their chance to just grab all the booze that's inside here and leave. So which way are you getting out of here?
Probably back the way we came.
You're heading all the way back to the third
All
floor.
right, there.
I mean, I don't want to go out through the courtyard.
Yeah, that's just a bad idea.
I mean, unless we can scrabble down, what was it? We ran into, the second floor, I think.
You still have to shove that body out the window.
Yep.
You do want that body.
And the
To be honest, I want you to have that
not
body.
pixies might follow us.
The Atomies?
Yeah.
You didn't really convince them to do so, unfortunately.
They said they might.
I know, but you might need more
They might.
convincing.
Yeah, we might talk to them on the way out. Just a lot of stair climbing.
Yes, Sario is not a big fan of stair climbing at the moment. He's like, I gotta get used to moving like this, don't I?
Yep. So yeah, that's probably our route.
Alright, so if you're heading back to the third floor, you do pass where the Atomies are. What do you say to them as you leave?
As you can tell by the fact that we are still here and still alive, our prowess in this realm is unmatched. Please come with us and share in our adventures.
Roll a
Also-
diplomacy.
You know, chords are pretty violent and not super chill
Damn.
right now.
My entire thing froze and I exited out.
Sad.
I got a 12.
The Atomies look at each other and says, "We find you honorable, but we must decline for now."
Then
Sorry.
please stay safe.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll just leave here soon.
Feel free to visit.
Well,
If
where do
you
you
find
live?
us. Currently, I will tell you if you tell absolutely, or Sorok will tell you if you tell absolutely, literally zero other people besides yourselves.
They converse with each other. And they say, I guess so.
That is a binding agreement.
No more binding agreements then, I guess so.
It's a verbal contract. It counts.
I want to remind you, these are Fae.
I keep referring back to it, but this is so the beginning of Peacemaker. Can I trust you? No, man, I don't want that kind of responsibility. Look, man, I just want to tell you a secret. Oh, of course, I'll never tell you a secret. That is not anything you've told me in the last 5 minutes of our conversation.
Look, they're supposed to be honorable, so... And
Yeah.
Sorok is very bad.
Sure, they're the ones that told you that, right?
You know, sense motive. No, Coriel told me that.
Coriel the
Wait,
half-elf?
Yeah. Why, something
a
to
little
say
bit
about
about to
elves? Huh?
No, but I'm sure somebody in our camp does.
Someone in our camp has something to say.
I'll give them directions to the cave.
Alrighty. They thank you for those directions. Maybe they will take you up on it.
I also notify them that I am a traveler, but that's where we are right now. And where I am.
The leprechauns help you out with the food and use the back door to escape. They take the bottles of herbal liqueur, but before they leave, one of them actually goes to you and says, "You've been very kind to us, lad. Normally we don't deal with you, fair folk. But we figured we should give you a parting gift."
Sorok is, as they say, very chill.
There's one free rainbow.
That is what they say, right? Yeah, we also gotta move this body.
I have never heard of the phrase rainbow or chill before.
Here's
But
a
what-
Blarney stone.
No. We want to give you something good. And, but we don't really want to touch it too much, so we have it wrapped in a cloth here.
Uh-huh.
You know that, and they're giving you it looks like a silver dagger.
Okay.
Coriel will take it and
Yeah.
hold it up and say, Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thanks for your help.
It is the least we can do, lad. Thank you for the beer.
Oh, no problem at all. Enjoy.
Aye. You notice this dagger is not only silver, but it is made out of alchemical silver.
Alright, Coriel has
You
an
know what that
alchemical
is.
silver dagger.
I think that
whatever
means you have
means.
blood poisoning the moment you touched it.
Mercury poison. I'm about to go mad.
It instantly puts rust in your bloodstream.
It basically works as the same thing as a silver weapon or silver dagger in any other game. So if you're fighting like a werewolf or something, this will like fuck them up hard.
Yeah, but werewolves are easy to kill.
Nah.
Ask King about it.
He fought one
Yeah.
that was half dead already.
Sure.
Just saying.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter what you say. King fought a werewolf and decapitated it.
So the leprechauns helped you out. You got a little reward for giving them booze. And not fighting them. Sirio is happy that he's alive and ate something, and he's hobbling, but, he's in decent spirits. And I guess you guys all, like, sneaking back to Auburn and everybody?
Well, they're rolling a dead body out of a window.
Is there any?
Definitely,
Yeah.
we'll toss the body out the window.
Also, is there any like relevant map stuff that could help us?
What do you mean? No, roll perception.
Like maps
Roll a
or
perception.
anything. Because we could, just find all of their forts.
Well, roll a perception.
Technically,
That's what I'm telling you.
perception.
Also, how many hit dice is this giant thing?
Fuck.
You don't see anything that's relevant other than, like, the names of different forts and drops and symbols and things like that. Sirio actually points out, we have, like, weapon caches at Fort Runder.
Ooh.
Like, that could probably be very useful against these guys. And the main bulk of the force would have been at the other fort,
Wait.
Trevley.
Assyrio.
Yes.
We found a thing with a phrase. It said something like, all foxes to their holes.
Oh yeah, that's code. That means everybody back to the main encampments because something big was happening. I guess we got hit like out of nowhere, so maybe some of the rangers are still out there.
Is there any place that you would have if the forts fell, like like hide somewhere to hide in the forest or anything?
No, like we just nothing serious, at least on that. Honestly, the forts falling was something that never crossed our minds. But then again, a dragon would change that.
Probably have to talk about this more later. Just pushing this body out to the place.
You want the hit dice on the Owen
Yeah, that's
chunk?
why I said I need the hit dice total.
We'll just rolling this thing along while having this
big
conversation.
Boy. Yeah,
Oh,
just
God.
push.
The Owen Canu's hit dice is only 6.
Give me that sheet.
Fuck.
I turn it into a 12 hit die undead. Well, I turn it into effectively a 12 hit die undead. It still only has 6 real hit die.
Hey, Ilna, we got a present for you.
I don't have control over that. You just showed me the sheet. I need control over it.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Let's see. What did I name it? Maybe Han? Now I've got a hand. That would be confusing. Han and hand.
Ohan.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like Ohan.
Han.
I need something material.
Can.
You should call him Honk.
No, that'd be dumb. Also, I don't want honk and hand. It's literally one letter off.
Scott, because he's a Cyclops.
No.
He's actually not a
Can.
Cyclops. He is a fey creature.
You could call him Oha.
No, I don't want something that's weird.
Can?
Can? Yeah.
I think I have to reload the page.
Well, do what you want with them later.
I'll do what I want with them now.
You can call him Large Guy.
Large Marge.
Yeah, he is a large man.
So, I'm very sad you did not check out the other rooms.
Yeah, let's dungeon crawl the place with a bunch of face stuff.
Yes, obviously.
Nothing could go wrong.
You
Yeah,
dungeon
mission.
crawled part of it for 4 hours, so
Yeah, the important part. Getting to
we
here.
had a mission, and we accomplished it.
you did. I can't fault that, but
He had a weakness of white hairs.
yes.
What?
Yeah, if you pull out his white hair, he goes like crazy.
Like, crazy in a fight harder or fight worse way?
Let me read it.
Well, he gains like negative levels
Yeah.
for
Weird.
hairs you pull. But it's a weird step to take if you're like used to fighting things with sword and board. And then
Yeah.
suddenly like, I'm gonna pluck hairs out of his head.
For
To be
sure.
fair, no, I said he had hair, like white raggedy hair and all that stuff, I think. But nobody ever thought of like cutting it or pulling it.
Nobody ever thought of that because nobody ever thinks of that.
I guess if you got a high enough engineering check, it might be a bit more obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine though, because he loses that weakness. He doesn't have the hair anymore.
Yeah, hair is cringe.
Jesus. What is this guy
What?
supposed to be swimming? He's a swim of plus 160.
Probably supposed to be plus 16.
It's 16, not 160.
You... Man.
Typos are amazing.
It's 16.
He swims up a waterfall.
I mean, you don't have to edit it. You can... Back out, man. Back out. Don't touch the sheet. I got it. He loses all of his skills the moment I turn him into shit, so don't worry about it.
I already changed it, so
Well,
I need.
I was in the sheet though, so when you edit stuff behind me, it fucks it all up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
So we escape. Good.
Yeah, you escaped without killing Hulk. I'm sad about that.
I mean, it's less XP, but I mean we have 3 people.
True.
Three
Instead of
people and one.
also no
one-legged
healer,
halfling.
no mercenary, no skeletons. We're at 50%.
So, Sirio takes one look at Aubrey and he says, well, at least I'm in good company, pointing to her wooden leg.
Yep. Welcome to the guild.
So, you have a command center here? Are you guys you're not part of the Rangers. Were you sent from other parts of Nirmathas?
Not exactly.
Several of us came from Phaendar when it fell.
Oh, I know Phaendar. Wait, it fell?
Yes, it was
Most of the-
overtaken by hobgoblin raiders months ago now.
Oh, so this is not just... This
is a full-scale invasion, yes.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No wonder they wanted everybody back.
Most of the survivors are from that region.
All right, well, my suggestion, like I said, is we should probably hit the other forts as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But I know there's weapons at Nunder that we could probably use. I hope you don't mind vaults, though.
They have weapons inside of them. No, not at all.
The only issue is the hobgoblins.
They have control in Nunder?
Control.
Here they might have control
They
of one of
might.
the forts.
Well,
They
we'll find
seem
out.
to. Though we cannot confirm that.
Seems like they had control of this one and then lost it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
when you get descended upon by a bunch of Fae, I mean, maybe it's for the best. Meanwhile,
Wow, that's gotten big.
Yeah.
Is that a new one?
yep.
Shit. They're taking over everything.
They're trying.
Isn't this where Anton went to get help?
No, this is where you went to get help.
Oh, they're stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, where are you going?
Well,
I mean, he's wounded, but we don't want to go all the way back just to drop him off, and then have to
Yeah.
go twice as far.
Auburn suggests, look, we could probably... We have enough supplies here that can help out the camp for a while. I think going a week out of the way, then a week to get back to another fort, it's not a big deal.
we do have a bunch of food supplies to,
True, we're carrying a lot of shit now.
Sirio actually says, look, give me a couple of days to get used to this, and I think I can actually assist you all.
Maybe we can whittle you a wooden leg like
Oh,
Auburn's.
I can whittle it myself, thank you. See, one thing I'm...
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, go
I was
ahead.
about to say, like, with craft mechanics, could he make a better prosthetic than a simple peg leg?
He could.
He'll just say, give me some time and I'll see what I can do for you.
Well, that's very kind of you.
And you too, Auburn, if you want one.
Auburn declines.
Probably got some kind of magic wooden leg.
It's not going to be magic, unfortunately. But he says, look, what I will say is if we are fighting dragons, we need stuff that can fight dragons, right?
Yeah. Well, one dragon.
So
One's enough.
I mean, I got intel and information that we can talk about maybe back at your camp.
Yeah. Most likely we should head back with our supplies and then head out again.
Yeah. And I think this is a good place to stop it because it's about 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Congratulations, you survived half a dungeon crawl.
We got a new friend.
I don't know if survived is the right word there, but yeah.
For you, especially.
Okay, but
Wow.
I mean the odds.
Hey, we did pretty good. We got a new friend. Ilnam got a new skeleton. Got some nice, cool weapons.
Rob got the Rob effect and then got reverse Rob effect.
I did.
Very chaotic.
I got a lot of XP to calculate too. Oh god.
Big number.
Things definitely push us over to level 5.
What are you at right now so we have the number?
Like 13,000.
You guys are... Yeah, about
13,065.
Alright, I'll do the calculations for everything that you did either kill or solve or complete. And we will distribute it 4 ways and go from there. And I would also recommend keeping note of all the magical items you found. And maybe, like, next week we will have somebody look at them. Okay?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I put the notes in, and anything that wasn't identified, I labeled it as Billy's. I don't remember the prefix of Billy. Oh, yeah, Bristly Billy's.
Yeah.
Bristle Billy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just named anything we didn't know what it was as Bristle Billy's, whatever.
Cool.
All right.
I'm also -2 on medium health potions.
That's -2 on the cure moderate wounds.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that right now.
All right. Well, good job overall, though. So
Down to one of those.
So let's close it out, just for everybody's sake. We didn't do intros, so let's do outros. So, Theta, who you been playing as?
Ilnam, the necromancer.
There you go. Aren't you like an oracle necromancer?
Yeah.
There you go. And also King as special guest. Arcloid, who you playing as?
I'm playing Anton Bartz, the human rogue.
And Gary.
Oriel Bowden, half-elf fighter.
And Panda. I almost said
So
Sirach.
close. So close.
I know.
Yeah, I'm playing Surog, a human brawler, bear puncher, official class, I swear.
Who didn't punch bears? I'm very sad.
Yeah, no bears encountered.
I dangled them in front of you that there were bears here somewhere.
Yeah, but we didn't find them. So
But you didn't
Then
show
you
gonna
gave
do?
us the leprechauns, which was like an easy out. So like, we're
Yeah.
not gonna go tracking down zombie bears.
They
We're not
actually
gonna go
weren't. See,
walk
the
around
trick
rest
was
of the
they
shit.
weren't zombie bears. They were taxidermic bears.
Oh, are they stuffed with bees too?
No, not in this case. Oh, that reminds me. Fuck.
So we
The
would have been
bees.
fighting Winnie the Poohs, basically.
Anton, can you, before we let end, can you roll a D100, please?
God damn. The last D100 of the game is going to be the one.
It is.
Yes. Oh. We'll find out what that is later. How's that sound?
Oh boy.
All right. So, I finally get one too, and it's really literally at the end. So, anyway, I'm Rob. I write for the website techraptor.net. Just put up a review for the game Expeditions Rome. Check it out if you can. Really good strategy RPG if you like, or turn-based tactical strategy RPG if you like that kind of stuff. And yeah, Theta, anything you want to pimp?
Sorry, hold on. I was just typing in my new hit points on my wall. Yeah. Wednesday mornings we have Ironclaw. Wednesday afternoons, obviously, we have this game. Bi-weekly on Fridays, we have the podcast Notes from the Aleph about games design and games design elements. Sunday mornings, we now have Torchbearer. And Sunday evenings, we have D&D 5th edition.
Sounds good. I'm loving the schedule. All right, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night. Good game.
Good night. Good game.